Hello, hello, and welcome to February 18th. Alphas have another point on the scoreboard with XLE exiting at 81%. There's XLE. We got out at 775. We got in at 448. Let's bring up the calculator. All right. 775 was our exit right there. 428 was our entry right there. Divide that by the entry of the 428 as a percentage, and we get, voila, 81%. 81% in 16 days. Well done, XLE. Also note too that we had 347 return with $2 in fees on one contract. 345 was for the trade, ending up against an owed of 609, a new owe now of 264. So XLE4 is playing for OAS. OAS was a stock that I lost money on, and now it's returned back a good portion of its loss. We only have 264 to go. So that said, we now go to our new leader for the alphas, and that is Bank of America. Bank of America is here. Excuse me. Slow down. Oh, sorry about that, gang. All right. So anyway, we got here is Bank of America. It's running at 46%. It still has yet to cross its third ratio. So the result is we'll just be waiting it out. We got in at 221 was our entry on Bank of America. Okay, at 56. Going on to Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire. There we go. And it's now, note, it did get its third ratio. Let me zoom in a little closer. It did get its third ratio. Its low is here. We had a low today. If we get a higher low on the right side here, we'll be able to move this up. My anticipation is moving that up into that zone. But remember too, if we get 100 ROI, we might be looking at. Also note, here's the benchmark, 55.33. We're at 55, we're at 5,082. So we're approximately about $450 behind on this account, on this trading challenge of the stochastics. Reminder, stochastics rise up and we go in. We got in on the rise here, which is then reinforced and confirmed with RSI and a positive histogram. And then the high of the candle or the high of the body, it depends on your trading tolerance. If you go to the high of the body, it'll be more conservative. If you go to the top, you're going to be being more aggressive. What's the difference in being aggressive is that you're waiting for confirmation. Also, too, it's going to cost you a little bit more in that option, but it'll be in the right direction. The idea is to catch momentum. So that's the two different trading attitudes in that regard. Going on now to American Express. American Express is also at 46%, so that makes it a neck and neck with BRK. And remember, American Express did earn its third ratio. So we're now waiting for the dipper high, dipper low, and to get a dip below. And if we get our 100 ROI, then we'll be looking at last bar low. Shout out to Darren Kimoto. I will be seeing him tonight in our weekly class, bi-weekly, every 2 weeks, twice every 2 weeks. So the result is that I'll be talking to him about the idea of doing last bar low past the third ratio or doing last bar low at 100 ROI. And you know what would be interesting too? It will be interesting to watch. Had we gone with dipper low, dipper high, would that have produced a higher profit here on XLE, which did get exited on the 100 ROI? So it's going to be a very interesting study for the next couple of days, is to see where that goes. All right, American Express. So now we're on to RCL. RCL is still a little bit surprising to me because the cruise ship industry is pretty much taking a lot of hits. Disney, which I'm a retiree from, and do have my retiree access to for the Disney cruises, it's not going anywhere. So we'll see what's going to happen with this industry. But nonetheless, the scanner said it was ready for an entry. We got the entry, and now we're here at 15%. right there is 15%, and we're needing to get to our third ratio, which is right here at 8504. So we're looking for that to happen. That it does conclude that. We did talk about the XLE exited and the binaries. I'm back in training, so we're not going to be going anywhere near there for a little while. So with that said, we'll conclude today's report for the losers become winners with the alphas with 1 win. XLE exited at 81%. And the alphas are now 13, and the tigers are still at 0. And with that, thank you very much for checking out and stopping by. Bye-bye.